Greetings and namaste. Someone did not want you to know about their sick honeypot or their broke down wand, Ashe. They just didn't want you to know, Ashe. 111 on the clock. The camera cut off right when I was talking about their sick honeypot, Ashe. So Spirit is saying beware and be careful, Ashe, of what you are partaking in, because they are not going to tell you that they have a sickness between their legs, Ashe. They're just not, Ashe. And so this is another reason why they're not going to reap any good harvest, Ashe, because they know that they're lying to you, Ashe, or they know that they're keeping it from you, Ashe. Heart over matter, Ashe. So you have to take heart over matter, is what Spirit is saying, when these people, this is landed right under someone in love with someone else, don't want you, Ashe. So you have to use your heart over your mind, Ashe. I mean, your mind over your heart when it comes to walking away from these people, Ashe, or disconnecting with these people, Ashe, so they can stop reaping your harvest, Ashe, because that's why they're holding on to you. Even though they're in love with someone else and don't want you, they're still trying to hold on to you, Ashe. And that's why they're not reaping harvest. You love what you do with a passion, and and that shit is damn attractive, Ashe. So I don't know, whoever wanted you in this card probably was trying to strip you of your integrity, trying to make you feel low or something, because you didn't want to do it in the car, Ashe, or try, confirmation, something about what you do. You love doing it with a passion, and it's attractive. I don't know. We'll Spirit is taking you by the hand, grab hold, Ashe. So because Spirit took you by the hand, this is what made you come out of being resistant of change and fear and self-doubt, Ashe. With you believing in Spirit, Ashe, of your powers, Ashe, of your shield and your armor, Ashe, you were able to come out of that resistance because Spirit took you by the hand, because you are divinely loved, protected, and comforted and cared for by spirits, just as what I was displaying how Spirit loved me. Spirit loves you the same way. Powerful magician, manifesting alchemist, make it work for you, just like how I was attacked by the neighbor. I was able to be that magician, that alchemist, that manifester, to where I told him that his crops would never reap harvest, and within those 3 years that I told him that, his crops have never reaped harvest. This is how powerful you are, Ashe. And this is landing right on top of, they are not a master. You know why? Because they were dumb enough to come up against you, first of all. He was dumb enough to come up against me, first of all, because if he was a master, he knew that he should have known that he should have been working with me. If they were masters, they should have known that they should have been working with you instead of coming up against you. And this is why you had to manifest, send that shit back, Ashe. You had to do whatever you had to do, Ashe, to return to sender, Ashe. Thank you, Spirit. Let's get one more of these. And it's just going to be what it's going to be, because you're going to use your power, because you are a divine infinite light being. It's what you come here to do, Ashe. And those who trespass against you have to feel the wrath of you, Ashe. They have to feel the wrath. Anybody that trespasses against you have to feel the wrath of you, Ashe, because you come to walk in spirit shoes. You come to be that Jesus of today, Ashe. And so whoever trespassed against Jesus had to feel the wrath of the Creator, Ashe. And this is what's going on within your life. this time around it will be a beautiful love romance past life. Okay, so somebody wants to have a beautiful love romance with you, somebody from a past life, Ashe. They could be messing with somebody who has a sick honeypot or a sick wand, Ashe. So take that as it resonates for you. You are the only one on their mind. So you are the only one that is on their mind, Ashe. So if their person, if somebody they are messing with, or husband or wife, or you know, I don't know what's going on here. Yeah, it could be a third party situation. If their third party situation has a honeypot that is sick, or a wand that is sick, you can believe that they're not messing with this person, Ashe, because they're in love with you and you are the only one on their mind, Ashe. They want to reap actually good harvest with you, Ashe. They don't want to fuck up, Ashe, the chance of messing up their harvest with you, Ashe, is what Spirit is saying. Thank you, Spirit. Yeah, somebody very impulsive. See, he came over very impulsive, trying to attack me in that devil energy, and this is how they do you. They come in you know, just very ambitious, you know, to, you know, thinking too fast without thinking, Ashe, is what Spirit is saying. You know, ambitious to take action against you, Ashe, in this devil energy, but not knowing that they're coming up against the wrong person, Ashe. You see how that Knight of Swords was, he was out ready to fight, Ashe, in this devil energy, Ashe, but the devil came up against the wrong person, which was me. The devil came up against the wrong person, which was you, divine infinite light beings, Ashe, and it put him in this, you know, this mental state where they had to think about what they did, Ashe, because I know this man every day thinks about what he did when he sees that, you know, he go to his backyard and confirmation and never sees any food, Ashe. If the food does sprout out, it's not growing at the natural beauty that it should grow in, Ashe. It's small, it's deformed, it's not right, Ashe. So that I know Spirit is telling me in this moment that he has much knowledge and wisdom as to why his crop is not growing, and within your life they have much knowledge and wisdom as to why their harvest is not reaping, because they tried to bring this devil energy to you, Ashe. They tried to keep you in contempt, Ashe. They tried to come up against you. They trespassed against you. They wanted to fight you, Ashe. Not knowing that you were holy with this Hermit card. Not knowing that you were spiritual with this Hermit card. Very wise, Ashe. Thank you, Spirit. What else do you have for the collective? Massive energy, feminine energy, masculine energy. Messages are always timeless, past, present, and future. Ashe, Spirit, you know, just it makes Spirit happy when Spirit sees that a divine being is thriving in the present energy and staying out of the past and staying out of the future. Ashe, when you are in the present energy, you thrive within Spirit, within the body of Spirit, within the mind of Spirit, within the love of Spirit. Ashe, Ashe. And so if these messages don't resonate for you, just leave them on the table, Ashe. Yeah, because you are Earth Angel. You have much patience. You have much balance. Ashe, much healing abilities, you know, very a magician, very magical, very mystical. Ashe, You bring lots of harmony, Ashe. I bring lots of harmony. So in the instant, Spirit is saying, since you bring lots of harmony, these people should never have come up against you, Ashe. And since they chose to come up against you, Ashe, with the low vibrational energy of that devil energy, that combative ass energy, that energy of ready to fight, Ashe, they received, what was I going to say? Since they came up against you, they received, they chose to. So they chose to fuck off their own harvest because they came up against the earth angel, Ashe. Whether this be a love, whether this be my nose, excuse me, whether this be a colleague, a family member, a neighbor, Ashe, they chose to come up against you. So you had to return. You had to do whatever you had to do to return that negative energy back to the sender, Ashe. And as I spoke that shit out of my mouth, because you know words are very, very fucking powerful, Ashe. And when you believe in what you say, Ashe, you are a very powerful magician. You are a very powerful you have powerful manifestation abilities, Ashe. You have to trust and you have to believe, Ashe. And then confirmation, then also too, Ashe. You have to have some kind of connection with the unseen world. Clarify, you love what you do with a passion. Well, yeah, because you're an earth angel. You come, it's your purpose. You come to pour water into people's cups. You come to replenish people, Ashe. And in that moment, Ashe, that just when he attacked me or when they attacked you, they should have known that you was coming out of love, Ashe. You was coming out of pure love, Ashe. There was no reason for them to attack you. There was no reason for them to trespass against you, Ashe. There was no reason for them to want to fight you, Ashe, because you were coming out of love, Ashe. This earth angel coming straight out of love to give some love to another, Ashe. And this is another reason why they attacked you, because they can feel this, Ashe. That this person, it's like the neighbor stays jealous of me because he can feel the love, Ashe. He can, he can feel the genuineness. He can feel, everything about me is real and true, Ashe. And they too, they feel this with you, Ashe. This is why, and this is landing right under, you're so attractive, Ashe. And you, because of what you do, you are so attractive, Ashe. Because of what you love, you are so attractive, Ashe. And this is a spiritual love that you have, Ashe. And this is why you are able to have that power to manifest and return all negative energy back to the senders, Ashe. Whoever they may be, Ashe. You have that power. You have that authority, Ashe. You have that spiritual ranking, Ashe. Ooh, this is a lot. But these people don't want you to have anything, don't want you to harvest anything. And this is how they are. They're coming in this combative ass, I'm a rule everything, I'm in charge of everything, emperor energy. That's how the neighbor was towards me. He's like he controlled the block, like he controlled the sky, like he controlled, whatever at the time was taking place. It was like he felt like he was in control and he was going to put a stop to everything, Ashe. But since I was divinely loved by spirit, since you are divinely loved by spirit, confirmation, there was nothing that they could put a stop to, Ashe. You were able to put a stop to whatever they had in plan, Ashe. Whatever they thought that they were going to bring fruition to their life. Ashe, you were able to put a halt to that because of your divine comfort, love, protection, and stability, you know, the magic, the mystical powers that you hold, Ashe, with this Sun card, Ashe, you were able to put a stop in their lives, Ashe. You were able to put a stop to them in their lives. Thank you, Spirit. And this made them sad. This, you know, this is making them sad, but, you know, they're not saying anything about it. You know, I see how that man, he's so sad. You know, he works so hard day and night on his yard, Ashe. And each time I see him too, Ashe, he's so stubborn, Ashe. I tell him all the time, this is not, they don't listen to you, Divine Infinite Light Being. They don't want to take your knowledge and your wisdom. This is another reason too why they're never going to reap any harvest. I tell him all the time, do not water his lawn, do not water the grass in the midst of the hot beaming sun. And he does it anyways. And he burns his crop as well. Ashe, like, come on, stupidity. Ashe, but you got to be so right, Ashe. You got to be so right. And that's how they are. They have to be so right. They don't want to take your advice. They don't want to, you know, take your words of kindness. They don't want any of that. They refuse all of it. You know, love thy neighbor energy. They refuse all of it. Ashe, or love thy family, love thy husband, love thy wife, whatever, whoever you're trying to love, Ashe, that you have to send that shit back to, Ashe. They fail to realize, and they only realize after the fact, Ashe, that you have to do whatever you have to do to send the shit back to sender. It's just what it is. You have to. Yeah. Yeah. And this person, they hold past resentment, because I can see him any and every day and he's still giving me the evil eye. Past resentment. You feel what I'm saying? Because he know that I have some type of energy, some kind of connection with spirit. They know you have some kind of energy, some kind of connection with spirit, because you came out of resisting change. You came out of fear, being fearful and doubtful. If I was fearful, I would have never been able to speak those words against him, Ashe. Return those words back to him, Ashe. If I was fearful, if you was fearful, you would never have been able to get yourself out of any predicament, any situation, any energy that you did not want to be in. And now these people are up all night, Ashe. He probably worried all the time. You know, he got this big ass water bill, this big ass water bill, because he always out there with that water. He got this big ass water bill that he can't fucking pay, but he trying to produce crops that ain't coming, Ashe. You know, shit like that. And you know, this puts people in anxiety when they can't manifest against you, or when they see that their manifesting energy never hurts you, never touches you. Like this nigga down the street, Pennywise motherfucker nigga down the street wanted me dead. He wanted me this, he wanted me that. He tried to take he took my money, he stole my money, he just ran my name, he just tried to manifest so much dirt on me, Ashe, and it's all backfiring in his face, spirit is saying, Ashe. All the negative energy, all the dirt, everything that he all the seeds that he planted and dug up for me, he planted this big ass hole and put all these fucking seeds in it, Ashe, thinking that it was going to ruin me, Ashe, but it only backfired and returned to sender, Ashe, because in the mix of him planting those seeds, I was feeling that energy and I was turning that shit back to sender, Ashe. You can always feel when somebody's trying to attack you spiritually. You can always feel, because you're a chosen one, Ashe. Spirit is saying that's the truth, clarity, Ashe. Confusion, you feel confused, Ashe. but you get inner clarity about it, Ashe. You don't have no cloudy judgments like they do, because they have cloudy judgments, for one, because they chose to come up against a master. Point blank, period, Ashe. So you know their judgment was cloudy. They chose to come up against a spiritual being. You know their judgment was cloudy, Ashe. Spirit is saying this is true with this Ace of Swords, Ashe. Yeah, wanting to keep you in chaos and conflict. Wanting to keep me in chaos and conflict. And I notice both of these energies is going to the left of me, Ashe. So somebody could be left-handed, Ashe. Somebody's enemy could be to the left of them, Ashe. Neighbor could be to the left of them, or, you know, I don't know. Somebody could have drove up on the left of you with that bullshit, Ashe. I'm seeing somebody drive up on the side of the left of your left car with some bullshit, like some road rage type of shit, Ashe. With 115 on the clock, Spirit is saying change is coming. 1115 on the clock. 11:15. I don't know why I do that like that. Yeah, moodiness, disappointment, overreact. See, this motherfucker overreacted when he attacked me. They overreacted when they attacked a earth angel, Ashe, is what happened, Ashe. And that's why you were able to have that power to return that shit back to sender, because they should have never overreacted in the first place when it came to you, because you are a spiritual being. They sense that spiritualness, confirmation with the bells. The spirits somehow told them, don't fuck with you, Ashe, and they still pew, pew, pew. Spirit told this motherfucker down the street, don't fuck with me. But still, moodiness, you know. And so they had to turn around because of jealousy, for one, Ashe. Jealousy, Ashe, yeah, jealousy. I remember, you know, another incident. Well, this is the same incident. You know, I had some umbrellas in the back of my yard, Ashe. And the umbrella, you know how the wind takes you. So Spirit has said something about just go with the flow of the wind, because it's going to take you where you need to go, Ashe, divine, infinite light beings. But the wind flew my umbrella over to his yard. This is what started the bullshit. 222 on the clock, Ashe. Change is coming. 2222. It was four twos. So the wind took the umbrella over to the yard, right? And I did not know that, Ashe. And when I seen the umbrella in his yard, I asked him, you know, could he give me back my umbrella, Ashe. And when he gave me back my umbrella, before he gave me back my umbrella, because he said my umbrella was broke his crops, broke a leaf off his tomato tree. This is why he cannot produce any tomatoes today, Ashe. And I'm gonna take a picture of that crusty yard, watch, and post it, just so you can see that I'm telling the truth, Ashe. Because I speak no lies right here. I speak no lies. I'm a truth teller, right? And so the umbrella blew over there. He said the umbrella, because the police was called and everything. He said the umbrella broke a leaf off his tomato tree. So in return that the umbrella broke with 1117 on the clock, we got the 7 again, when that, in return for the umbrella having a freak accident, Ashe, and probably didn't even break the leaf, he probably got mad and broke his own fucking leaf, because that's the demonic energy that comes with him, Ashe, right? So look, confirmation. So I asked him, can he give me my umbrella back, right? And instead of just him giving me my umbrella back, he tears my umbrella. I mean, yeah, and you know those umbrellas are very expensive, like $89 for an umbrella. He just fucks the whole umbrella up. It flew over there perfectly fine, but he threw it back over the gate, tore up, just completely tore. I mean, all the poles, he just ripped it all apart. He just ripped it all apart, right? And because he said that the umbrella broke the crop, broke a leaf off the tomato tree, right? And so therefore, he will never have a tomato. He will never have a fruit. But them fucking stupid ass planting bananas and a lot of green trees that don't produce shit. A lot of shit that's just taking up the yard, which is just taking up the yard, Ashe. And this too is happening with somebody in your life, Ashe, whether it be your neighbor, whether it be someone at work, Ashe, they're not progressing, Ashe, your neighbor's yard is not producing right, Ashe, or, you know, they're just having a lot of fucked up, confirmation situations within their home, Ashe, is because they wish bad energy on you, Ashe. You know, if a lover is not, someone that you are with, Ashe, is not treating you right because they're stepping out on someone else because they love someone else, they're not getting any good harvest, Ashe. Confirmation with the bells in the back, Ashe. If it's a family member, Ashe, they're not getting any good harvest, Ashe. Whew. Thank you, Spirit. We're going to get a couple more, then we're going to close this out. But yeah, Spirit is saying you have to do whatever you have to do because you are the divine empress. You are the divine emperor, Ashe. You rule this shit. You in control of this shit. You see how it came out under you? Yeah. You rule this shit. You remember before, they came out in the reverse. Ashe, so whether you a feminine energy or masculine energy, Spirit is saying you have all control. Ashe, and that's another reason why they mad, because they see you sit in abundance. Ashe, he sees me sit in abundance. He was mad because my backyard was put together so nicely, Ashe, and they always look over the gate, like the gate is so tall, but you being nosy enough to look over my gate to see what's in my yard. That's jealousy. You understand me? And after he ripped up my umbrella, Ashe, he went and bought a whole umbrella for his backyard. And that just shows you the jealousy. You know, that just proves the jealousy. You know what I'm saying? Jealous. Look at that. And that's why judgment come upon them, Ashe. That's why you get your 10 of cups. You get your stable home while they're, you know, unstable. You know, so you keep doing, Spirit is saying, you keep doing what you need to do, Ashe. You keep doing what you need to do, Ashe. Returning back to sender, standing your ground, standing in your power, Ashe. Receiving your intuitive messages, knowing that, you know, and I see new love. I see, so new love is showing up twice, Ashe. So you got new love coming your way, Ashe. You know, you very happy, you know. And this is another reason why these people want to come against you, Ashe, because they're not happy. These people, this neighbor, he's not happy. He own a home. He got much yard. He got much land, Ashe, and he's still not happy. He's still not happy. He even got a back house, Ashe. He got renters. He's still not happy, Ashe, because he don't have that special touch that he think that I have, Ashe. And that's that spiritual touch, Ashe, because he's so damn demonic, Ashe. When I go out in my backyard and I smoke my little herb, Ashe, I'm outside, I'm in a free, you know, it's free game out there. It's open, wide space out there, right? I'm out there, I'm smoking my herb in my backyard, Ashe, and he starts to burn wood. He's burning wood. Like, that's demonic energy, Ashe. That's chaos energy. That's combative ass energy. Because I'm outside and I'm enjoying myself smoking my herb. I'm outside. I'm not in your yard. I'm not in your house. You know, the wind is going to blow it wherever it want to blow, Ashe. But I'm outside. I'm able to do that. I'm in my yard, Ashe. And the negative, jealous ass, combative ass energy don't like it, Ashe. And this is how Spirit is saying, in your lives. These people, you know, they come against you purposely, and they continue to come against you, and then they have to fucking find out that you're protected, Ashe. They have to understand within their own psyche that, you know, whatever they do, whatever challenge they bring towards you, you're going to continue to be protected, Ashe. No matter what, and it keeps them up all night, Ashe, because you're very powerful, Ashe, and they have no power, Ashe. They have no power. They just came out in reverse, Ashe. One more card, thank you, Spirit. I'm over this. Yeah. Lack of long-term. See, he was working so hard, so diligent on that fucking yard, and still ain't shit producing. Still ain't shit producing. You see that shit? Spirit said clarity of shit not producing, Ashe, within these people's lives that fucked you off or tried to come against you or fuck you over, Ashe. Nothing's producing in their lives, Ashe. Nothing at all. And this is the clarity that you need, the confirmation that you need, Ashe. There's nothing at all is coming forth in their lives, Ashe. No Ten of Cups, no happiness, no nothing, Ashe. And that's what they, you know, the seeds that they have to, the seeds that they sowed, this is the harvest that they reap, Ashe. And you know, right now it's supposed to be harvesting time, right? You're getting ready to harvest. You know, that motherfucker land is dry. And so is the people's lands in your lives. They're dry, bank accounts dry, you know, shit just dry. Nothing has produced for them. Like Pennywise down the street, he looked dry. You feel me? All dried out, Ashe. No nourishment, Ashe. So, you know, it is what it is. It's gonna be what it's gonna be, and what it is, you know, they have to reap what they sow. He had to reap what he sowed. This neighbor, Ashe, had to reap what he sowed, Ashe, and that is him not receiving any harvest for coming up against a chosen one, Ashe. And it's not that I go around boasting I'm a chosen one. I only say that here, Ashe. Or if someone comes against me, spiritually within, you know, that spiritual dynamic, I will put it out there, Ashe. But I didn't tell him that, Ashe. I never discussed that with him, Ashe. And so he failed to understand that, you know, he should have never came up against a chosen one, Ashe. I know when he looks at me every day, he knows it. He got his clarity onto why his shit don't grow. But he's steady out there trying. He's steady out there every day in that yard. Don't nobody be in their crops every fucking day trying to get some shit to produce. Every day he out there he begging for that yard to grow and produce some kind of food, Ashe. And it's not working because he came up against a chosen one. And this is how it is in y'all lives, Ashe. That it's not working because they came up against a chosen one. I don't care if it's your family member, your husband, your wife, your ex-lover, you know, your sneaky link, Ashe, your sister, your brother, Ashe, your cousin, your auntie, your uncle, your grandpa, your grandma, your colleague, your co-worker, your boss. I don't care who, your neighbor, I don't care who it is, but they came up against the chosen one with their 333 on the clock, and they found out that, you know, spirit hovers over you, surrounds you, protects you, Ashe, loves you and comforts you, Ashe. They messed around and found out, Ashe. They found out, Ashe, and it is what it is. So I'm gonna leave it there, Ashe. I'm sending out loving, healing energy to you all. May the peace be with you as it is within me. Ashe, Ashe. Loving, healing energy to you all. Just remember, whoever these people are, they know why their harvest is not reaping, Ashe. And Spirit said you're in control. You have the power. It's your world, Ashe. It's your you sit on the throne, Ashe. You're that earth angel, Ashe. You're that balanced one, Ashe, with all that love, Ashe. This is with all that love, Ashe. Yeah. and it's spiritual love that is given to you, Ashe. Nothing can harm you, nothing can hurt you, nothing can touch you, nothing can tarnish you, Ashe. Nothing, nothing, Ashe. And this is what keeps these people up all night. But I'm gonna leave it there because my nose so damn itchy right now. Ooh. All right, divine infinite light being.